Honestly, I like the Generations version. Ocean Palace! I like this place. I like this music because they return to Generations and it sounds so glorious. Anyway, escape from the ancient ruins. What did you do to the ancient ruins?
Wasn't it the previous one that was used in Generations? I'm pretty sure it was.
I don't know. I can't. I don't remember. Welcome to Ocean Palace. In my opinion, probably one of the better second stages, because the other second stages are gonna be a little less tolerable. Oh, except Power Plant, the second one.
Power Plant's fine. Hang Mansion is my least favorite in this game.
I think it's called...
yeah, Mystic Manor. It's my least favorite stage.
Fuck that place. Shoot, not Egg Fleece. The other. What's the second stage of Egg Fleece?
Final Fortress.
Final Fortress. One. Final Fortress is long and it's
I think Mystic Manor is longer.
Mystic Manor is just long because of the gimmicks that they present to you.
Still makes it longer.
That is true.
And the gimmicks are incredibly annoying too.
Lost Jungle's terrible too.
I find it tolerable. Although it is where I got a lot of game overs because I sucked at the timing for the vines at that final part with the giant alligator.
Alligator.
No, not Vector.
Fine, the computer room. There we go. That's right, Evan. Break their faces. All right.
New mechanic.
I forget what this is called. Oh,
triangle jump.
Well, there's a speed formation triangle jump, and there's the power formation triangle jump.
No, that's the triangle dive here.
Oh, triangle dive. Okay. Slowly but surely, they are parachuting to the ground. How are they doing that?
Watch out, that guy down there can snipe you if you're not careful.
Yes. Oh, if you go to that, if you go up there through those Valley of Rocks, you can find an extra life. And they actually have, like, a special little line if you find that secret. Because they actually say, like, oh, I knew it was there, or, oh my god, I found it, or something like that.
Yeah. There's a particular secret in the Casinopolis stage we're going to try to show off. I managed to pull it off in my test playthrough.
Can't stop myself. We have the invincibility and we can't use it because, well, we're flying. Automated section. Oh yeah, you can also jump on enemies.
Yep. I don't know, I find something satisfying about bouncing on them.
Yeah, there's...
Oh.
You got hit.
I'll find another key.
Yeah, that's true.
Beam in air, the blue tornado attack.
You can actually just break them with the power formation.
You can also with the speed formation, if you have enough level, you can slowly break down the stone shields, but not the heavier ones. That'll come later.
If
but
you
at
have
rank 3, you could just use the homing attack to get rid of those.
Yeah, the homing attack has level 3 has a wind effect that'll blow the shields away, which is actually really cool. I actually kind of like that.
Yeah.
Boom. Delicious. Alright. What? Alright, so. Too bad you didn't level up Tails.
Oh well.
Why'd you use the tornado?
Oh no. I was trying to get the light speed dash in before the gauge ran out. I was too slow.
Evan admitted that he's too slow? Le gas.
There we go. Now we're level 3.
Hey, now you can break faces easily. I think there's a key right before the...
Before the rock section, yeah.
Yeah, the rock section.
Which I think is where the last checkpoint is, so if anything, even if I die before the end of the stage, I can still get it.
That's true. But if you get hit, then, well... But don't you care about getting an A rank in the first stage?
There it is.
How do you dispel the triangle jump so easily?
The B button.
I never understood how.
You just press the B button.
Okay, well, now I know then. Here we go.
Yeah, I could just go backwards for the key if I miss it.
Don't go in the fly formation when you do this, please.
Yeah, because the fly formation's slower. I've always just done the speed formation for this section.
I did it with power formation once. I regret it with my every fiber of being.
One time that screwed me over. It hit me anyway, and I fell to my death.
Yeah, I had that happen too. Anyway, 2 rocks. What's worse than 2 rocks?
3 rocks. Although we're moving so fast, we skipped over the part with the where they say that.
And the rock actually went through you. Okay.
And we're done here.
So we escaped ruins in order to find more ruins? Question mark. Huh? I never actually clarified on that. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's a Sonic game.
By the way, the red star means a new record.
Hey. See? I knew it. That's Evan for you. He's really good.
Thank you.
Alright.
Let's see if that holds true for the special stages.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, here we go.
We're going to have a total of 4 tries at each special stage. I'm going to try to knock off as many of the emeralds as I can for you, Harrison and Hayley.
Yeah. Because Sonic has it the easiest, in my opinion. Because they're the fastest. And fast is good. Hayley is not going to survive.
Well, in worst case scenario, she'll at least get many chances to get...
Yeah, it's true. She has the easy part.
Oh yeah, this is a lot easier when you just hold it down.
Yeah, but you tap it because you want to conserve.
True. Anyway, you just gotta catch up to That was easy.
Yeah.
Later ones are going to be harder where the place is covered with those bombs.
Ugh, the bombs are my worst. They're my kryptonite, basically.
Oh yeah, my test playthrough, I didn't get nearly that quickly.
Yeah. I'm going to die when it comes to that.
And now for the boss fight.
Welcome to, well, nothing that really relates to an egg.
Come to think of it, this is kind of related to old school Sonic Stage 1, Stage 2 boss.
Yeah, it does, actually. I just realized that. So, when will we ever make a machine known as the Egg?
What's that gonna do, just roll around?
I mean, it's effective. Anyway, we have the Egg Hawk. I don't see anything that relates to an egg, but hey, who cares?
Hawks lay eggs?
Yeah, but
I do love this music.
Yeah, but this thing doesn't lay eggs.
Ow.
I
don't know how that happened.
I just usually spam a homing attack at the end. It looks ridiculous, but hey, it's effective. So, Egg Hawk is really nothing to write home about.
Yep, it'll come to the station every now and then to spin around. You can actually damage the propellered wings, and it won't be able to rotate if you do that, but honestly, you might as well just spend the time to wail at this thing.
Yeah, why would you waste time with damaging the wings if you want to just damage this thing? Woo!
Eggman is blasting off again!
On my own volition! 35 seconds. What does that give you?
Yep.
Hey.
For boss fights, you don't have to worry about score, just the time.
Yeah. Thank God. In Sonic 06, we have to worry about your rings. Which is absolutely stupid, mind you. Alright. The emblems will give you basically new games that you can try in. That's all.
For multiplayer.
Yeah.
That could be pretty fun.
Yeah, they
Speaking
are.
of which, we gotta show off multiplayer in Adventure 2 at one point or another.
We'll have to do that one time. Anyway, welcome back to City Escape Zone. Wait, what?
No, this ain't City Escape.
Oh, it's City Escape after they rebuilt it. After the stupid truck destroyed everything. Energy plant? Yeah, most
Flying
likely.
cars, this is very Futurama.
It's not Futurama unless you see the cast. I personally see it more of Back to the Future, but hey. Alright, so what do you think of Grand Metropolis?
I think it's a good stage. Sometimes my teammates screw me over like that.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do. That's how homing attacks work when it comes to dealing with one at a time.
Yeah,
your teammates do it for you.
Unless you have level 3.
That's because your teammates, each of them do 1 damage, and each machine has 3.
Yeah, that's why my priority is to level up Sonic.
Yeah, that's true. I can see that. Now, one of the gimmicks is that the blue roads that you see...
They move you forward.
Yeah.
See? So you can move faster. Tails will say, now I can keep up with Sonic, completely unaware that this affects him too.
So you're not gonna get the key for this one?
No, I'm only gonna do it for the Act 2 stage because of the Chaos Emerald. My test playthrough, though, I was doing the test playthrough right before this, actually, and I got up to the semi-final stage, and I got all the Chaos Emeralds except for one I didn't reach, and one that I didn't pull off the special stage for. I ended up... What happens in the special stage is that if the Chaos Emerald reaches the end of the track, you fail.
Yeah, and it like rubs it in your face. That's the bad part. By the way, was that a window we just went through?
Breaking and entering?
Yeah, but we okay, well, we barely even broke and entered.
I'm not gonna bother with those switches.
Yeah, there's just goodies in there, that's all.
Very small goodies, too.
Why does Tails kick Sonic every single time he does that? How strong of a leg does he have? That's something that I want to know, Evan.
Yep.
There goes Sonic. Planet Sonic flying around, orbiting like the moon around Jupiter.
What? Anyway, these switches are pretty much self-explanatory. Walk up to them, hold B, and push in and out.
Yep. I never understood how the Lightspeed attack works, because all I remember from the Lightspeed attack is Sonic, face first, diving through the rings like he's eating them like onion rings.
Like Pac-Man.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just homing attack those turtles at the moment.
Well, because I'm at level 3.
Yeah. When they hide in the turtle shell like that, you can't damage them at all. It gets
Except
annoying.
with power formation.
Yeah, except with power formation, but we'll get to a different variant of them, and they are just
the gold ones. Ow. That spear can troll me a lot.
Yeah, I don't like them at all. You're gonna come across a lot of egg pawns later. Yes, they're called egg pawns. Oh yeah, you could.
Wind effect, since I have the homing attack at level 3.
To deal with poles, you have to use the you
Blue
call it
tornado.
Yeah, the blue tornado. That's what it's called. You have to use the tornado that you get, and you'll spin around into the thing, and then yeah, you'll climb up on your own. Thankfully, with level 3, you have the wind effect, so you can just ignore it.
I missed this on the test playthrough too.
Yeah, no shame. I know what you're talking about. I like how it's slowed down a little just so that Knuckles can grab at the bottom. It's like, wait for me, guys!
Yeah, and that's the second time I missed that checkpoint.
So
I'll live.
Yeah, you'll live. So what do you think about the rail grinding in this place?
It's faster than Adventure 2.
Faster than Adventure 2... I wish the mechanics are a lot more better. Because switching rails is...
You wish they are a lot more better?
Yeah, I wish they are a lot more better. I wish they were a lot more better. I'm sorry for my terrible grammar and syntax. Don't worry, I do it too. I use Team Blast just so I can stop myself and not careen over the edge.
I was really just doing it to get those guys out of my face.
I use Team Blast sometimes in order to stop myself from going over the edge. Saved me from 1 or 2 occasions, but then I kind of wrecked myself.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, I know. And there we go.
There we go.
That's Grand Metropolis.
I got my first B in the test playthrough here. Let's see if I did better this time.
I think you did better. You did pretty well.
Yeah, last time I goofed around a bit too much.
Yeah, that's true. 61. A.
There we go.
What's the score that you got before?
I forgot. I can't. Don't expect me to get a nothing but A rank run.
That's no good. All right, next stage is Power Plant. This is the first stage that starts to get a little long.
Yes, well, these stages are longer in general than they were in Sonic Adventure.
Yep. My head's spinning.
You'll hear that a lot.
That is true. You're gonna hear all the characters whine about it, and whine about it, and whine about it.
Still less whiny than Corrin, though.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Josh, I was talking about this with Harrison. I'm doing a new playthrough of Fates, and guess what I named Corrin?
What?
Dumbass. And we read it's not just because that name's perfectly fitting for Corrin, it's the way characters say things. Like, the very first line is Anoka saying, "Come on, dumbass, we've got work to do." Or when Ryoma and Sandra start bickering, "Come home to Oshido, dumbass." "No, dumbass, where's your home?"
I've done that too. In Final Fantasy VII, I named Aerith God damn it. God damn it, wake up!
I'm totally naming Corrin that again if we ever let's play that game.
Yeah. No, it's not going to be taken seriously because it's Birthright.
It's not going to be taken serious because it's Fire Emblem Fates.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there are some serious stuff that are really good, and some serious
but
stuff
it's
that are
kind
really
of.
bad.
But then again, at the end of the day, the reality is you're playing as a very stupid protagonist in a very badly written story, surrounded by arguably, well, no, Corn's the dumbest out of all of them, but still pretty close for equally dumb characters. By the way, those balloons refill your your flight gauge.
Yeah, that section's actually off. Is actually pretty tight. Because it's pretty hard to...
Well, I never really died, although that's not to say I didn't cut it close.
I did. Hey, what's this? You actually leveled up Tails more than Sonic? You leveled him up level 3 first.
Well, it also depends on who drops what core.
That is true. You missed.
And then he explodes.
Oh my god. It's just like the scene in Princess Bride. I forget the characters in Princess Bride.
I was actually reminded of what I did of the time when I was just spinning all around that one guy in Adventure 2.
There he goes, orbiting around like a moon. Oh, you're just gonna break him? What did he ever do to you?
We take no prisoners. Except for those I can't be bothered to hit.
We take no prisoners. Knuckles, Tails. Ah, you missed. There we go. The turtle guys have a very annoying projectile shot. Because it goes through walls, which is annoying. In order to reach max height very quickly, okay.
You can mash the A button to get a little boost.
Yeah, that's what I used to do back in the day. And now we have the slow elevator sequences.
Might as well keep in Tails' formation since he's maxed out. Make getting these guys a bit easier.
Yeah, those guys can snipe you. I hate these guys so much. Also, you can't really fly that well. But you can at least move fast. And you missed it. Shaking my head at you, Evan.
It's like I don't care.
I think you can get a key around here. No, you can't. It's in the next one. And Thundershoot doesn't affect these turtle enemies. Because apparently Tails is not turtly enough for the Turtle Club. Turtle.
What's in the club?
I don't know. It was a Master of Disguise reference. Have you ever seen that movie?
I'm not a movie person.
True.
And now everyone's leveled up.
No, just leave him like this. Just leave him like that.
He'll get up eventually.
I know that, but it'll be funny if we laughed at him. And we key, finally.
Yep. Well, there's also one like near right next to the final checkpoint, so.
Yeah, that's true, but you have to go through like a very death-defying
sequence. I died there a lot at first because I kept missing the robots needed to open the gate.
I did too.
That's where I got my first game over, in fact.
Because the lava's made of rubber band AI, that's why. Oh, I never knew you can actually break those fireballs.
Yeah, you just look like a jerk for doing so by ramming your teammates into it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing this for one enemy.
Why are you doing this for one enemy?
I don't know. Oh. He looked at me funny. Oh, nice attention to detail. The life counter depends on what character's in front.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's a pretty nice attention to detail. Alright, Sonic, do what you meant to do. Homing attack chain. I do like when you hold the A button after you do a homing attack, you float in the air for a little bit.
Hold it in. You don't need to hold the A button, you automatically do that animation.
Yeah, but it's like you gain a little bit extra height in order to correct yourself. And that makes Mystic Mansion a lot more tolerable, in my opinion. You didn't have to go into fly formation.
Yeah, there's 3 in each stage.
Yep. How many Chao keys are in
Chao keys.
SA2?
3.
Where were your teammates?
I don't know.
I don't need you. I don't need anyone.
When I was doing the test playthrough, though, I accidentally left Tails in that final stretch with the rising energy, and the door closed in front of him.
Oh, that poor guy. He was cooked alive.
Nah, his plot armor saved him.
Yeah. I do like the music of this place. It's very techno, especially this part.
I love this game's soundtrack.
It's really good. I grew up with this one, and it's music that doesn't really need lyrics either. Well, it's not cheesy, but it just fits perfectly.
Yeah, no rap songs here.
Too bad we can't talk about them.
Yeah, it was kind of a guilty pleasure in a sense.
Yeah, that's true. Why did you need to use a Team Blast?
I don't know.
Every single time he does that, I feel as though he's always gonna miss a spot. Alright, I think this is the last portion of the level, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you can tell because giant globe that we're spinning through.
We did that twice, only now we're doing it at a different camera angle.
I think it's just because it's bigger. Dude, I thought you were gonna hit a...
Energy ball.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Was this a fourth one?
No, that's the third.
Okay.
Okay, switch.
Here we go. Oh, watch out! It's flashing.
Yep, rubber band.
See, the lava actually catches up. When the
Make sure you kill all the enemies, including this one, including the one layer up ahead. The lava will do most of the work for you, but there's this one. If you miss it, you're screwed.
Yeah, this part killed me a lot.
Yeah.
And all
that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Not the
Dude.
first time that happened to me.
Yeah. Yeah, see the lava catching up to you? It's like it's waiting for you to, like, ugh! Always. Why does it do that?
I missed this pulley here on my test playthrough.
Yep. Yeah, and the lava's still catching up to you at that point, so be careful. But what happens if the lava reaches the top?
How do we get out of here? This place is covered in glass.
Guys, aren't we supposed to get away from the power plant?
Yeah, weren't we supposed to escape the chaotic plant? Let's just assume they bursted through the glass like an action hero movie.
I don't think going to the roof counts as escaping.